Hello and welcome. In this video I would like to talk about practical use of this handheld device for red light therapy. So if you're interested in doing red light therapy at home, in hotel room or wherever you go, please stay with me. By the way, this video is not sponsored, but I'm affiliated with LightpathLED. So they provided me with this light so I can demonstrate how to use it for red light therapy at home. And if you are interested in the products, please use the link in the video description below. And if you use my name as a coupon code, you'll get a discount. In most of my videos, I recommend this kind of lights for starting red light therapy because, of course, the price to the performance ratio is the best in my opinion. But this light has got one disadvantage. It doesn't fit in that small handbag, but this light does. And this allows us to take it with us wherever we go. If we are traveling abroad, for instance like stewardess or other members of the air crew, we can take it with us and do the light session in the hotel room. And perhaps we do the work where we feel like, for instance, achy legs or other problems, and we would like to use opportunity during our lunch break, for instance, to do some light therapy as well. So this light is perfect for this purpose, and it fits even in a small bag like this. So let me show you how you can use this small red light therapy device to do some red light therapy at home. I just want to demonstrate how to use it, because perhaps you were thinking, is this the right light for me? And you were not sure how to use it. So let me demonstrate a couple of applications. So please stay with me. So most people usually start using red light therapy for face beauty therapy, anti-aging. So let's see how easy it is to use this light. Just basically, we just need to lie down in sofa like this. We can put the goggles which are provided by the manufacturer, the other way around, and then basically it's only one switch in this light, and it's got a timer for 10 minutes. So when I press, it starts shining and it will automatically switch off after 10 minutes. So basically we just press the light, put on your face, and if you position like this, you can relax. And because my elbows are on the sofa, it's quite comfortable, and you can stay in this position for longer period of time. And of course, when the time is up, the light would automatically switch off. This is of course one of the applications. What if we have problems, for instance, with sore throat? Many people now, it's winter time. My children, for instance, constantly catch some cold and sneeze and cough and have problems with sore throat. So what I advise them to do? I advise them to just lie down, put the light over there like this, and do the therapy on their throat and on their neck. Because the light doesn't shine in the eyes, they don't really need to use the goggles, but if you want, then of course they can. And of course they do the session without clothes, the top one, so the light reaches the skin and the neck easily. By the way, whenever I show you an application of the light and I shine on my clothes, but of course in real session we do all the therapy on the bare skin, so there's no clothes involved. And if you, like me, have problem with losing hair on top of your head, then of course you can use this small light as well to do some light therapy on your scalp. So for instance, get yourself a comfortable position and do the light on the bald patch like this, for instance. It's not a very comfortable position, but for 3 minutes you can do it and it shouldn't be a problem. Of course, better solution would be to have a bigger light and don't need to hold it. But we are talking about using equipment which you can take anywhere, wherever you go. Another thing is that if you feel achy, some people may have problems with aches and pains in the muscles and joints. Especially elderly people may have this kind of problems. So how can they use this light? One of the easiest ways is basically put your hand on your leg, turn the light on, and sit like this for about 5 to 10 minutes. That should be enough for effective session. And I always suggest starting sessions with less time and then build up if you need to. So you can try, for instance, how the light therapy will work on your hands and muscles and joints. And for instance, you can start with 3-minute session and do a couple of those and then see, do you have results you require? If no, then extend it to 5 minutes and then maybe perhaps even 10 minutes. But don't overdo, because with light therapy, it's not like the more is the better. In red light therapy, the more light is not always the better, because you reach the point when the light doesn't produce any effects and actually diminishes any effects you gained previously. So usually I wouldn't advise to go for longer than 10-minute session in one particular area. But for the best results, start first with 3 minutes and then build up if you need to. And if you want to do light therapy on the other side of your hand, you can of course put your hand on your lap like this and just hold the light, or basically put the light on the sofa as well and do this therapy like this. Red light therapy is used as well in dentistry after all sorts of surgeries, because red light therapy is known for helping with speeding up recovery process. So for instance, if you have any issues with your teeth and gums, you may want to try doing some red light therapy like this. Basically, you just hold the light and shine your light on your jaw, teeth and all these muscles. You can of course get yourself comfortable as well, so you don't need to, you just find the best position which is most comfortable for you. If you have problems with knees, muscles and joints, then you can of course put the light like this, and of course without any clothes you can do the session on one side of the knee joint and then on the other side, let's say 5 minutes on one side, 5 minutes on the other. Some people may have some skin problems and they would like to try red light therapy in the areas that are not easy to reach by the bigger lights. So for instance, having the small light like this is very easy. You put your elbow on that, let's say if you want to do the therapy on something in your armpit, then you just comfortably, then you just put the light like this and do the session for 5 to 10 minutes. And similar, if you have issues with your groin, let's say some kind of skin problems, then of course you can put your light in your groin like this or like this, whichever covers the area which you want to treat better. By the way, this video is not intended as a substitute for any kind of medical advice or treatment. It's only for educational purposes. So if you have any problems with your health, you always contact the relevant specialist. Red light therapy is also known for helping with improving our sleep patterns, because when we are exposed to red light therapy, it increases the production of melatonin in our brain, which means that hormone which helps us to have better sleep. So before you go to bed, wherever you are, even in a hotel room far away in Bangkok or other exotic location, you can do the light therapy on your face. That will show your body that it's time for sleeping, because red light, it kind of imitates the same light as the sunset light. And this will help our body to put ourselves in an appropriate state for much nicer and deeper sleep. So as you see, this light is quite versatile. You can use it for many things, and many members of your family can use it. And one of the best advantages of this light is that it fits nicely even in a small handbag, and we can take with us wherever we go. If you find this video helpful, please give it a thumb up, I really appreciate it. Share with your friends who would also benefit from this information. Check out my website about red light therapy and for more discount codes. If you are new here, please consider subscribing and I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching.